Event industry in New York City has 100,000 events a year. It's 100,000 events. That's a lot of events. There are over 1,500 venues alone. There's 5,000 vendors that serve this industry. None of them talk to each other. There's the marketing world that never talks to the event world, but they're all doing all the same events. Well, BizBash started for a real reason. When I was head of corporate communications for a company called PRIMEDIA, and I was spending millions and millions of dollars on events. And there was no real resource to find out all the vendors and to get some ideas. So I decided I wanted to do a directory.
The basic concept was, I'm going to pull everybody together that works in the events industry and let everybody know what each other's doing.
We're going to feature all of the different organizations here in New York and all the different venues.
And we thought it was just a brilliant idea.
In any industry that you're in, you have to research who the leaders are. So when I was at PRIMEDIA doing events, I went to an ISIS meeting, and there was this guy who was like the grandfather of the event industry looking right at me, and I said, that's my guy.
I produced events for 20 years globally for kings and queens and Donald Trump and the Queen of Spain and you name it.
When you walk into a trade show with Richard, it's like walking in with a guru or a rock star in that industry. And then we started a virtual company. We put an office together finally, and we started covering events. We started building the database. And we started with the website, and then we moved into doing a trade show. And then after the 9/11, we started a newspaper. So we found that you needed to do all 360-degree types of things to get people interested.
Well, we started that summer 4 years ago, just calling people and saying, we want to come to your party, we want to write about it. And people said at that point, yeah, of course you want to come to our party. Everyone wants to come to our party. So much more often now we call and say, hey, we want to come to your party. And they say, oh, BizBash, I love BizBash.
When we do our Wednesday email newsletters, we cover the Marc Jacobs fashion show. Things are buzzing all over the place because it's like news that we're getting out faster than anyone else can get out.
First place, I look forward to getting those blasts on the computer every week.
It was like getting People magazine, but for the events industry.
We didn't care about the people. We didn't care about the celebrities. We cared about who put it all together.
They almost do the marketing for us. We've gotten lots and lots of referrals and calls from people seeing an event that has been covered on their website and seeing pictures, and most importantly, them listing us as a resource.
All the time, I'm getting people going, oh, I'm following you on BizBash.
They're the best possible thing this industry could have hoped for.